Hey guys, I'm back doing another video, and today we are going to be doing the tour of Wayne Manor. I've worked on this for a little while, and I've wanted to showcase it probably for about a month. I added some festive decorations, as you can see, and I will be installing pictures at the end with a Christmas themed and Halloween. So yeah, now we're just gonna go look at the detailing, and this is a voiceover because it didn't record the audio. So okay, so here's a little detailing, just some indents in the manor, just to add a little detail on that. The glass windows are out, a little more just to add. Here's a little sneak peek on the inside. You can see a little bit of the festive decorations in there. We're gonna go around the back. There's the backyard. You'll see more of that later. But then up here, the more detailing, some bushes. There's the top sunroof. I just added some light for that. You'll see more of that too. There's a graveyard on the right. You'll see that kind of morbid, but he does have it. So let's get into this. Okay, so first we're gonna walk up these stairs. This is you see some candy canes there. So yeah, you're just gonna walk up. Here we go. Okay, we're going up the stairs. We're gonna open these doors, close them. Okay, so here's the manor. We have some tables. We made some like floor next to them too, just to add some detailing. Sunroof up top. Add some lighted because it's so big, the manor. Okay, we have some Christmas trees to the light too, the right and left of these tables. And we have a little pathway there just to add some more detail into the manor. Also have a fountain which I based off of Arkham City, because there is a fountain in the middle and then the staircases to the left and right I also based off of that, because it's just they have them. I couldn't make them twirling, but I did the best I could. We'll delete that block there. Okay, so this is the first room. Here is the library. This is the room. Here's Batman's desk right here. We'll get a little better shot of this in a minute. Some lights I made up top. There's some very big bookshelves. Also made some garland. Here I am actually adding some garland to act as connection points, just to add a little bit more so it like flows more evenly, if you guys can get that. So yeah, anyway, there's the garland up top. I'll just be adding this, so yeah, I gotta add that there. I actually did this, and I did record my voice in this, but it didn't do it on the iMovie, so it's not really working. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that is what I used to edit if you guys had any questions. So we're here. This is some lights over there. They don't look that good, but you know what? It's good to add some light in there. Okay, so then we have some smaller bookshelf there, taller ones. There's just singles, and then some more garland. And up there, just to add some Christmas decorations, since it is getting into the time of season. I will add some photos in the end of this to show what I decorated for Halloween and not Thanksgiving, for Christmas. So yeah, and there was so then we're over here. Oh, okay, I'm doing a voiceover, so okay, so we're here, right? There's some leaves, there's some plants. Okay, so here's more garland up top. You can see that. There is the fireplace. I really like that. It adds more of a warm feel to the living room. Some little couches, and up top there's a TV, very big TV. Added that in. There's some garland still. I should add some connection points on that, if you guys can see that. I'll do that after, but there's a little light in the middle of the table. Oh, I gotta clear that out. I get that light blue block. Let me grab it. I'm searching it up here. Okay. Fill it in. Okay, anyway, so here's another chair. There's a smaller TV and a bookshelf, because he loves Batman loves books, and some more garland there. Okay, so then there's some more lights and everything like that. Little TV. Then we're gonna run along here. I just gotta see what I'm doing, because yeah. Okay, there's some Christmas trees I just put here too. I probably mentioned that, but we gotta still go into more of the downward floor. There's the fountain. I don't know why that's darker. I gotta fix that for some reason. I don't really know what happened there. If you guys could see what happened, it could have just been a little bug. Anyway, let's keep going. There's some little paintings and another little bookshelf there. And just to add some feel to it. There's some lights up top with some trapdoors. I just like how the trapdoors add some nice looks to that. And then we're moving on over here. I gotta add the trapdoors to this bookshelf and stuff, but it's the basic same premise. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, I gotta add stuff in. So yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that in this recording. Yep, here we go searching up some trappy doors. Okay, we got some trap doors there. All right, replacing them on the bookshelf. Oh, I took some of that out there. Okay, now I gotta go paint paintings. This is fun. Yay. Okay. Okay, so then we put that down. We can get the paintings there. That looks good. I actually might change that to just a single, just to add some realism to that, but that's okay. Put these up. There we go. Just adds a more rounded feel to it too. Make it look more natural. There we go. I made a little mistake there, but there we go. Add those in. There's some plants next to it, as you guys can see, and some windows, and yeah. All right, let's pop into the ballroom. This is like the party room where he can invite his guests. There's a bunch of lights on the ceiling, some lights in the corners just to add some lighting to it. I'm trying to make it look as good as possible. You guys can comment in this comment section below if you think it looks good, or I can improve on it. So yeah, there is the tables. There's the center stage. I forgot to mention that in the video, but there's the center stage there. The dance floor with here's the table over here. It's just got some lights on it. That's cool. And then over here is the dance floor. I just added a bunch of lights, and yeah, you'll see it. There we go, the sea lantern and the gold. So yeah, and some tables. And then over here, we're going to go over to the bar. This is just where they serve drinks. I used the flower pots to emulate the drinks. So yeah. And it's just some cabinets that are not usable, but they're added for decoration. The backyard's that way, but we'll go to that in a second. We're going to go to the top floor. We're just going to get out of here. Okay, we're walking along here. All right, we're going to go over here, over to the staircase. Up, and here we're here. I just added some Christmas trees for festivities on each side. There's also some garland up top. I really liked adding some lights in the middle of the table and some lights around. I made sure they were symmetrical. Some windows that you could see out of, and yeah. And then that's just the room there. I designed these little chairs just to keep simple. And over here we have some kind of counters / lights I just put in there to add light and to add some nice looks to it. We also have some windows good in these next two rooms. Let's show the kitchen real quick. So we're going to walk in here. And over here we have some cakes and a little oven there. So that's not the main oven, but that's where the cakes are. This is the main oven over here with the crafting tables. I just designed that there. And then some bookshelf or cabinets. I got to close that cabinet door, but yeah. And then, yeah, there we go. Some other little cabinets. Then, yes, these are just like corner cabinets I put on the wall too. There's one there. And yeah, there's the microwave over there. I forgot to show that in the video too. It's so big, it's hard to show everything. Little rag, a soap dispenser on either side, and some sink things. Like you switches to turn on the sink. Okay, and then we have a little, yeah. So we have the refrigerator. We're going to go to that in a second. There's a little fish tank there. I built that. I used some kelp to go on the bottom of that. It looks really cool. And we're going to replace the door. I forgot to mention this in the video, and then I put the door in. So yeah, we're going to put the iron doors. We're going to see me replacing it now, breaking those up. I put I-10. That's kind of strange. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put in some iron doors. There we go. That looks good. That adds some better looks to that. Okay, so now we're going to go into the main hallway. These are where all the bedrooms are located. We're going to pop through this, the little entrance there. And this is part of the glass floor that you can see up. I just add that for our sunroof. And there's some garland up there for festivities. Okay, so now we're going to be, just look at that. I made it one lower than the glass up there because I hate when stuff touches it. Okay, so we're going to go to, I believe it is Tim Drake's bedroom first. Yep, Tim Drake's. Okay, so we're in here. We have a little couch and a TV to watch. There's some little chairs, I mean. And you can kind of see in there to the dining room, too. And then you have a little bed here, or kind of a cool bed. I kind of designed that, and that TV there. Cool, and some shelves for clothing and other things he wants to put up there. And then a big TV over there. I just showed that, but that's okay. And some chests. And that's the room there. You can put stuff in these chests too. Just clothing, like the Minecraft guy might put like a skin in there, or armor. So yeah. Then we're going to pop over to the guest bedroom. This is for when Bruce Wayne has guests or multiple guests over, since it's a very large room. There's a little TV there, a TV there. Some chests for storage, some shelves, other lights, some more shelves, and a nice light blue bed. I just did change the colors in a couple rooms. So yeah, you could even see in that room, that's the training room. I'll show you that in a second. Okay. We're going to walk out of these doors here. Guest bedroom. Now we're going to go across the hall to, I believe that is either Bruce Wayne, or we might go to the storage room. We'll go to the storage room. Okay, this is the storage room. Very long hallway here. You got some things holding the chest. I put some lights on them. Also put some lights in the ceiling to light up the place. And it's just a very long hallway. Some shelves up top too, and then you can add some storage to that. So that works out just fine. And then we are over here, and then you could even look out the window. And I just put that there so you don't see like a beige thing or a birchwood like wall there, which I put. And I was like, oh, I hate that. I don't want to look at that from outside. So I made it into a long storage room, and it works just fine. It's a very long hallway though. Across the room we have basically the same thing, same room. Just yeah, that's that. I don't really care about that. Okay, and over here is Bruce Wayne's and Alfred's bedroom. We're going to go over here on the left and right. This is going to be Alfred's bedroom right here. I put some signs above it just to show it. There are some lights on the ceiling, and these are darker, these bedrooms. I forgot to mention because they are bedrooms, and Batman wants to be sleep in darkness, so yeah. So as will do all people. So yeah, there's a nice bed there, TV in front of his bed. Each bedroom has like 2 TVs. A chest is something that keeps things in the chest. It's something that's, the chests are on top of the blocks. Here's Bruce Wayne's bedroom. And yeah, we're going in here. As you can see, we have a little carpet with a little table in the middle. We also have a couch over here with a table there too, as well. There's a big TV for him to watch. Here's his bed over here. He also has a TV there to watch, and he's got a nice window over there too. Some little lights. I put some in the corners just to light up that too. And yeah, that's pretty much his bedroom. We're gonna walk out of here. Okay, that's the glass floor on the bottom. You can look outside, a nice view of the window. And one thing to note is actually I made the windows double layered, and the walls are also double layered to cover up some of the detailing that I did on the front. So yeah. And we're just going to bed because it's getting dark out. Okay, we're waking up. Now we're going to the rest of the manor. Okay, so first, we're popping through here. Okay, we're going to get down to the backyard. This is something we're going to go through the manor. We're also going to get to see the garage and graveyard first. So yeah, let's get to that. Okay, so we're going to pop downstairs. Oh yeah, first we got to see the training room. So this is the training room. Over here is a weight for Batman to lift up. That's just where he can lift that. There's another weight for his other arm. And there's a pull-up bar over here. And then you turn around. You just do pull-ups here, right? You turn around. And here is a training arena. This is where like Batman and Robin can train. So it's fun to use. So yeah, that looks really cool. I based that off of the animated series and some other YouTubers, but I changed the look of it and I changed what I used it kind of for. Like, so yeah, I like took some ideas, but then I changed them in my own way. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna go down. Okay, yeah, this is not really. Okay, yeah, I just put that wall there to cover that up so you don't see the other floor. So there's the trees up here, of course. Okay, so we're gonna walk outside. Nice garland, as you can see, another view of that. Okay, I'm gonna walk around. I don't know why I walked around this tree, but that's that. And then here we are with the little plants up front too. There's some again. I see some festive. What are you doing on there, horse? What are you doing? Okay, yeah. What are you doing? You're dead now. Yeah, that's what. Okay, and here's some little candy canes. Just add that. And now we're going to go, that's the graveyard over there. We're going to take a visit to the right. I built this driveway that connects the manor to this garage. Since some people do garage that are on the manor, I just wanted to do a different one so I could use all the space inside the manor available. So that's why I did that, and I think it's a pretty good idea. Okay, and then over here there's the Christmas tree, of course, and then we're gonna go back onto the garage. Okay, so now here we are at the garage. This is like a big garage door. I wanted to make it comparable to the house in size, so that's why it's kind of big. And there's the entrances back here, not up front, because I don't want to make it that obvious. You come in through these doors, and then it's just a big empty garage. I've yet to fill it, but yeah, I just added it, and the sunroof is matching the manor, so I figured I'd add that little detail in. And then some of the detailing outside also matches it. Oh, there's my notification that came up during that video, so. Okay, it's for Brick Tech, really nice Lego channel I watch. I actually have a tutorial about how to build his logo if you guys want to watch that, if you've ever heard of him. Okay, we're on the left here, and we have a little graveyard here. Some nice detailing. I made it the exact dimensions of the garage, and I made it on the same line because I wanted to be symmetrical on both sides. So yeah, we have the graveyard, so we walk into this. And here we have some of the graves. Over here, we're going to go to the left first. I remember this. The left, there's a little pole in the middle. So there's 4 graves here. So rest in peace, Jason Todd. So that's Jason Todd. He died in death of the family. So I repeated that, even though he's not really dead because went into the that pit. I forgot what it's called, but Rachel Ghoul. But he's still, I consider him kind of dead because he Joker beat the dude with a crowbar and then blew him up. It was bad. And here's Pamela Isley. She died in Arkham Knight. So here lies Thomas and Martha Wayne, since there's so much of importance to Batman. Not that Jason isn't, but they died first. So they are in the middle spot here in the graveyard, and they have different graves because of their censor of reports of him becoming Batman. Okay, there's some little poppies. I'm sorry about the sneezing there, or like the sniffle. So yeah, there's some little flowers out there. I just did some bone meal. So yeah. And now we're going to go into the garage. We're going to show you how to do that. I'm going to go through the house. So I'm going to go up these stairs. Oh, I bumped into them. I'm going to go up these stairs. Okay, we're going to go across here. Into these doors here. And you're going to hear a lot of yelling from my family because did you just let our giant German Shepherd in, and he's kind of shedding. So this is going crazy. Anyway, so here's the deck. I really like how I did this. There's some nice glass for just like modern look. Then we have some white concrete here, or no, the pillar quartz, not pillar quartz, just some quartz. Little functional grill here, and yeah, I'll be right back. And guys, I'm back from that. Sorry, we have that functional grill there and some other tables just to go with the pool there. And there's a nice pool. I based that off of a modern one. So yeah. And then here is the tennis court. I also based this off of a modern one. This is for Batman and Robin, like if they want to hit balls across it and everything. And yeah, I just figured I'd add it since he's filthy rich. And then there's some benches either side just to add some more detail, so if somebody wants to sit out or something or whatever. So yeah, that's the backyard. I added some bushes, just not for the Christmas look, but just for just to add artistic style, and also because it is in the actual manor. So I figured I'd add that detail. Okay, so we're gonna go back inside, and we're going to go over the last section of the manor. Is my favorite and probably most favorite people's favorite. Okay, so we have our little paintings over here, which we're going to go to, right? We have, oh, okay, why is that like that? Yes, yeah, I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. But it went like dark like that for some reason. I think it was just a bug, but yeah, that's weird. Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna go to our right. And we have our paintings here, right? And we have our painting there, and we have our painting here. But, like, okay, well, it's just a nice painting, okay? I'm gonna look really closely at this painting. Oh, wait, we can go through it. Yep. The old painting trick. Works perfectly. So, okay, we're gonna go over here to this bat symbol. There's a little bat symbol there. It's not the traditional library trick, but I made this little room under the stairway, and it connects right to the elevator down below. So let's get into this. Let's open this little trapdoor, get down here, close that. This is the elevator. We could just get a look at the cave either side right now. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna get down here, and now we are in the Bat Cave. This is one of my favorite places. It's a really like dark place and cool place to go, and probably my best one I ever did. Okay, and then here is the Bat computer. This is where Batman can research villains and stuff. And here's the Batmobile. I made all of this by myself. I just based things off, or one thing I used from a tutorial. So yeah, and then here's a little suit chamber. Yeah, that looks really cool. I also did that myself. So, and then I added some suits in. There's some doors either side just so you can go in and stuff too. So yeah, you'll see that right here. Okay, so we're gonna go over this way. No, not over there. No. Okay. All right, no, I don't want to get. Okay. This is getting weird. Okay, well, okay, we're gonna go over here. Okay, so we're over here. This is the medical bay. These are like tubes that connect from the computer to the beds, so the patient's health can be monitored. So yeah, if they go on a mission, they get hurt, they're shot or something, they can be monitored. And here is the bat. I did this from a tutorial, and it's pretty cool. I like this a lot, and it's floating, of course, because it's the bat wing. And then here's the bat boat. This is in the water almost because it is, the bat boat. So yeah, I added that in. And yeah, that's the cave. I also made this rock detailing actually handmade because it's the worlds are not deep enough for this, and they don't have rock detailing. It is on that part of the Wayne Manor, and it's partly underground and part inside that part of the Wayne Manor. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I do it like that because I just have such a hard time at making them in the more not non-flat worlds like survival worlds. So I just don't do them in those worlds. It's so much easier to build stuff in flat worlds. That's why I do it. Okay, so we're coming up here. Oh, okay, here. We're going to close this little trapdoor, come through, and yeah, that's what we've done so far. And that concludes our Wayne Manor tutorial. I think, tour. I think I've gone through everything. Yeah, I like those lights up front. So yeah, that should be the finishing part of the tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, subscribe, comment. All that good stuff, and yeah, I'm really happy about this. And also, one last detail is the sunroof.